Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Adams, CEO for Inspiring Cultures Limited, and we're delighted to bring in MentoraAI to support you as a learner on the ILM program. MentoraAI is designed to help you with your assignments, and it's a beautiful system where we've already preloaded your assignments in the mark sheets and what's called the unit requirements. So when you go in to MentoraAI, it's specifically designed to help you get the most out of your work and really help you produce some great assignments. Now, the key, it won't write the assignment for you. So if anyone's thinking out there, oh, it's going to write my assignment, it won't. We're not allowed to, from an ILM perspective, have any AI tools write your assignments. So this is a guiding research tool that I'm going to walk you through, and hopefully you'll embrace, and it'll make your life easier on the ILM course. And we all know that the ILM is an internationally recognized qualification. So the work you're going to go through is really going to help you throughout your careers. So let's dive in and have a look at MentoraAI. So the first bit, when you go in, you'll come onto the landing page. We will provide you with a password, which will help you to then to get into the page. If you start using, so I'm going to log in from that perspective, I've already got my code in there. So when you get to the first page, it will give you 4 boxes or 3 boxes, depending on the qualification that you're going to be doing. Now, each time you go in, Mentora is going to ask you what you're looking for. Now, one key tip is if you use Mentora's language, and I'll show you what I mean by that to get the most out of the documentation. On the bottom bit is where you can key in any message you like. So if I type in here, please write my assignment, Mentora is designed to give you a message here, which will just come up. So we just write for a second. So we've got the hello from Mentora. And then I understand you're looking for help with your assignment, but I need to emphasize something really important. I'm here as your thought partner to develop your knowledge and understanding, not to write your assignments. So it's already pre-built in to make sure that nobody tries to kind of play the system. So if we go back to the beginning, so we just press our delete button, and we're back at the beginning again. So let's go first of all, help me with my learning. So you're all going to get your assignments. So after every training you've had, then an assignment is produced. So Mentora will load up from that perspective, and you'll start to see the assignments that you've got in there. So this is give you a good flavor of one of our leadership and management courses. So you'll see here your complete qualification structure. So it tells you what level each course is at or unit, and it also, from a credit value point of view, what it's worth from an ILM perspective. Below it, it tells you how it works. And then just an important reminder yet again that Mentora is a thought partner. So let's have a look at it here. So if I just put the first unit, meeting customer needs, and if I type in here, tell me how to answer this unit. So you see I'm using, it's the language that Mentora will understand. And I've copied and pasted the exact words from meeting customer needs. So Mentora behind the scenes is looking at all the other evidence that it'll produce. And we just dive down here. So now we've gone into how to complete the first assignment. We've got all the questions loaded, which you'll see on your assignment paper. And then below it tells you what the pass mark is. And then it says, how would you like, would you like to? And then it's got questions to help your learning. So if we go through here, start learning with the outcome. So we just complete that, go into there and press the button. So we're following Mentora's language, which is super, super important. So Mentora is just going to start to load. And here we go. So starting with the learning outcome. So systematically, the question. So it's broken down at each question, which we've seen above. So 1.1, it's gone below, and you've got 1.1 there. And it gives you key knowledge areas for you to review, also to think about the workplace where you work. And then below it, it's also got some questions for you to kind of work through in your own mind that'll help you write that assignment. So it's super intuitive, and it does it for each question. So it says, before we move on to question 1.2, I want to make sure you're confident with this. Can you tell me? So it'll get you to do some questions and answers, and then it'll follow it through. So it's an incredibly intelligent tool. If you'd like to share of Mentora's chat, you can do there, but you mustn't share it with any of your other colleagues, for your reason being because of plagiarism. So it's your work and your work only, but you can share the chat if you want to put it onto a different system for yourself, if you use different computers, but also you can share the chat, which you can also put in your assignment to say, look, this is also the other research that I've done. To get back to the main body again, just press delete. It will take your chat off, and then we go back to the beginning again. So we've got help me with my learning, help me with my assignment writing. So we click in there, and then Mentora will work through again and help you to pick out which assignment and also how to complete your assignment. So hopefully you can start to see that it's tailored to really help you with your learning and reference point making, and also just to make the assignment a bit more enjoyable. Now down the bottom as well, you've got a couple more, is help me with a management challenge. So Mentora and also the ILM program is to really look at challenges you face, but how you can really bring it into your assignment. So here again, Mentora will go through and help you to work through challenges or questions and thought-provoking to help you get that documented. The last one I go to, which is Mentora specifically designed, is to provide you feedback on your draft assignment. So when you're starting to work through your assignment, that you can load it into Mentora. Now, Mentora only works for PDF documents. So down the bottom where you've got the paperclip, if you load in a PDF document and say, Mentora, give me feedback, it'll ask you which unit you're completing. So I would put here, give me feedback on meeting customer needs, my assignment. I would load the assignment in, and then Mentora will give you some feedback on your assignment. So hopefully you've seen, as a learner, we're really trying to help you get some rich learning, do some good research, and then help your assignment from that point of view. I'm always on hand to help you from behind the scenes. We've also got Jenny, Louisa, and Vicky as well that helps behind the scenes from an admin point of view and question making. But this is to really give you kind of that time to complete your assignments. So I just want to say a huge thank you for listening to our brief video about MentoraAI. Have a play with it, be curious with it, but it's really designed to be more kind of intuitive than ChatGPT and also any other AI platforms. We deliberately built it for your ILM programs. So good luck with your ILM journey, good luck with your training, and we can't wait to see you pass your ILM assignment and put that digital badge on your auto signature. So thank you very much, and we really appreciate you listening.